As of today, over 1,400 men's college basketball players have entered the transfer portal. And to me, that's preposterous. And it needs to be a change to that. And one of the main changes needs to be when these kids go to a school and they accept money, they need to be signed to a 2-year contract at that university, and the only way that they can get out of that contract is if the coach leaves the program. And another thing, some of these bigger schools who are taking away players from smaller schools and bringing them to the bigger stage, they should have to pay a finder's fee because the smaller schools took funds and took time out of their day, probably using money that they don't have, to recruit this player that the bigger programs did not want because they wanted to get a 4 or 5-star player that they thought was going to be the shit, but they turned out to be a bust. They should have to pay a finder's fee because they took the time to find this player. And I think the days of having a Dame Lillard or a Ja Morant or a CJ McCollum or a Steph Curry, you know, these players who stay at these smaller schools for 2 to 3 years and then get drafted to the NBA, those days are over. And that's one of the things that we're going to miss when it comes to college basketball. And I'm watching these kids transfer to 3-4 different schools. At what point in time is it not the program, it's the player? I believe that every player that transfer needs to be reviewed, but I'm not going to fault a player like Donovan Dent who went to UCLA because he deserves to be on a bigger stage at UCLA. He needs to get the hell out of New Mexico State. But at the same time, UCLA should have to pay a finder's fee to New Mexico State. I don't blame a Walter Clayton for leaving Iona and going to Florida and doing what he's doing. He deserves to be on that bigger stage. But at the same time, Florida should have to pay a finder's fee to Iona. Listen, I don't know it all, but those are some of the corrections I think can help with this damn transfer portal that's getting out of hand.